sit down. Hey lurkers, welcome back to my channel. Sorry for the absence for a while, life has been really busy, but I'm here and back to bring you some more content in the form of the new version, new DLC of Mechwarrior 5's Mercenaries, Chaos Reign. Running this through, as you can see, through yet another mech lab, just running compatibility pack and the mod options, which are a requirement for yet another mech lab. The mod is pretty stable. I've seen a couple of glitches, but I have got a campaign set with a full lance from our previous Shadow Kerensky gameplay ready to go. So let's get this done. We need to go load. We're going to be back from here. Should be up to here, yes, correct? Yes. So I'm pretty excited for this. I haven't seen too much going on. I understand it's got a bit more traditional layout where it's you go do a couple of random missions and you travel around a bit, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. Let's have a double check of our quick lance. Well, not a lance, our collection. So got a few there. Got a lot. I've done a little bit off screen, just getting mechs ready and set to go. We've got the Marauder 4 HP, so that's just got a boatload of clan SRMs. It's currently being worked on. I think I'm getting a lot of those ones that just run lasers up to clan medium lasers. Just extra firepower and range is good. Corsair, I think I replaced the gauzes that were clan gauzes but left the PPCs. Everything's looking pretty good. I think what did I do with that? I can't remember. It's not important, but we've got some time to travel around, so it's not too much where we are. We start at New Mendem. So this is a continuation from the last campaign, rather than just starting a new career. So basically I just fast forwarded time in game to be prepared for the year start date of, you know, you get the notification around 1st of July in 3055. So we'll go from there. Anything interesting on the marketplace? Just an atlas, empty atlas. I think I sold that one. Had to clean up some inventory and stuff like that. Oh, Another Mech. The AC2 variant. Not too bad. Should try and... I do have a spare urban mech yet. We've got a lot of work orders going on there. Up to 83 days. They should all be ready by the start of that. And I've got a lot of mechs in cold storage too. 130 million, so we are not exactly short on resources compared to if you did this through the main campaign. Got the RML here. I could totally come up with a funny build for that. I might look at something like that later. We won't worry about it for now. Actually, we will worry about it now. Let's pimp out an urban mech quickly. Let's go load out. We've got a collection of mechs here, just to be sure. Can't really do too much of an urban mech. It's already got endo. Let's give it double heat sinks for starters. Got a lot of heat sinks. And I wonder if maybe I can do a cannon build. Problem is a lot of the cannons are expensive. That's 12 tons. There's no way it's fitting that. 10 tons for... Yeah, there's not much I can do in regard to cannons. They're all too heavy. I could probably run one heavy rifle. Just go for the urban mech surprise. I'm actually thinking 4 lasers and light cannon of some kind. I could probably just go... Yeah, let's try this. This won't be with any clan tech. I might run clan lasers. I'm gonna run a single... that. Alright. We can make this work, I'm pretty sure. Might have to lighten it a little bit. Let's drop the heat sinks. It's a small engine, so I'm going to need... How many heat sinks am I going to need? I'm going to need 3 heat sinks minimum. Alright. Let's get some clan lasers in here. So, let's see. Well, we've got 5 of them. I suppose I've used a lot. I'll go 1, 2, 3. I think this will work. And we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't got the ammo though. Whoops. How many slots we got? We might be able to Pharaoh this? Not 3 slots. I would have to... Let's drop this down, because it won't need too much ammo. Now, let's get some ammo. We'll take a ton of heavy rifle ammo. How many shots does that give? 12 rounds. Ton and a half, maybe. Then I need to... How many slots did I need? 14 critical. Does give me the room, but now I don't have the slots. And I need one more heatsink. Hang on, let's do this. Let's go for the clan heatsinks because they're a little less room. We can fit it just. And then we can add some more armor. We're pretty much right on the point. Hit the head armor. It's really hard to hit the head. I'll put one more on the head. There we go. Put more armor to the front. You know what? That little trash can on wheels is going to be pretty awesome, I think. And it's only 43 days to fix it up. You know what? We'll try and run this. This will be funny to run. Only thing I could do maybe is like, what, 8? I won't have the room. I want to double check something quickly before we go. Maybe I'll go down to mediums. We've got medium burst rifles. We've got lights. So the heavy has the most range for the rifles. And that's about the laser range. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. Yeah, lights would have probably been better for just the Dakar. Because I could fit 2 of those mediums on how many slots? 2 fiddle slots, so yeah. No, we're good. Fire control system, let's add that. We'll focus on... Let's see. We'll go for ballistic because we're running the burst rifle. That'll be the big hit of that mech. And we also need a... We'll give it... It's already got improved sensors. We'll go for... No, we'll keep it just improved. Let's go up, not too much. And what's the speed? We're running at 97. I could probably drop the engine if need be, but then I have to run another... I've already got a 180. 140 would be the lowest I could go. So I would have to build more. I'd get more heat sinks in there, but I'd lower the weight and I'd run out of room. Alright, so we stay at this tonnage. What else we got here? I think we could just... Oh, gyro. I'll give it that. That should be more than enough. 52 days. Let's start the work. Alright, the trash can is sorted. Alright, let's get into the cutscenes. Alright, let's go. Priority transmission. Interstellar expeditions from Spears. Alright, Jake. The data cache we nabbed from the Diamond Sharks, I believe I've finally found a buyer on Tharkad. With Archon Melissa Steiner's recent assassination and the Isles of Skye now rebelling against the throne, the Lyrian half of the Fedcom is ascending into chaos. While Comstar's truce has been held for the past 3 years, the clans are still frequently raiding Lyrian territory forward of Tikyad, bringing both the AFFC and the Lyrian people to their breaking point. My contacts have a strong incentive to take us and the intel we have seriously. However, they have military inquiries that I believe are best left to a Mechwarrior like yourself to answer. I want to put you under contract to represent IE in these negotiations, as you'll be able to speak to the military implications of this intel better than I ever could. Give me an answer as soon as you can. I'll book our jumpsuits to Tharkad as soon as I hear back from you. 5 months to accept. We could probably run around, but we're going to accept now. I don't want to take too long. What's our timeline? All the refits. Any news that's been going on? Science contract with Comstar refugees. Mecenaries entered new contracts with the majority of the great houses. Comstar access underway. Oh, okay. And Russia announced the formation of okay, they've got their own one, so a lot of the news has stopped from 3052, so there's no news happening anymore, which is interesting. Alright, let's depart. Mason. Jump ship's berths are secured and paid for. Head to the ship's jump point as soon as you're ready. I'm forwarding the data now. Mori owner to the Tharkad. I need to speak to some people on the ground before I have you come in as a military expert. Tell me when you get in system. I'll be sure to meet you at Tharkad spaceport with a potential buyer. Be on your best behaviour, Jake. The Archon's assassination, coupled with the Sky Rebellion and the clan raids, has put the entire Illyrian half of FedCom on edge. Things are tense enough as they are, and Illyrian's people patience is wearing thin. Safe travels. So, 168 days to travel to Mendem. Okay. We'll depart from there. That's a long trip. Alright. They need to work on their subtitle timing.
You came.
It's good to see you again, Spears. Interesting company you're keeping.
Commander Jade Mason, you'll cut off your reactors and submit this crap for inspection. Do you comply?
Brianna, shut down the fusion drive. Port Authority wants to inspect the ship.
Understood.
Do what you gotta do. Everything good, old friend?
They're with me.
Jake Mason, I present to you Commandant Adam Steiner of the AFFC Strategy and Tactics Division.
Your Grace, I'm sorry. We haven't hosted royalty before.
No grace needed. Just Commandant. I'm not a part of the royal family. Only a distant cousin.
Not distant enough, considering the, armed escort.
Security has been tight since Archon Melissa Steiner's assassination. The suspect is still at large, so naturally safety and security has been on everyone's minds. Regent Catherine Steiner Davian is just being cautious.
Is that why you came to meet us out here?
Would have loved to invite you both to the Triad. But for now, they're barring anyone not pre-screened from entering government facilities.
Well, we could talk it over in our war room, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Lead the way.
I think that's its default hell bringing him at the start with if you go for a career start. A little detail about the antenna bending down.
Complete, Commandant. Ship is clear.
Good. I can take it from here.
Understood.
Impressive tech.
Adam here is responsible for their development.
Not directly. The Strikers won a number of clan elemental suits early in the war. The NAIS just handled the rest.
You and the Somerset Strikers were inspirational. I mean, the news feeds couldn't get enough of you guys.
What about you? I noticed you have a functional Hellbringer back there. See much action on the clan front?
Oh, more than enough. This guy's probably told you all about it.
I have. But the Commandant insisted on meeting you in person.
Me? Why?
Because I've never heard of you or your outfit before in my life. I'll be frank, Commander. My nation is reeling. First it was the clans conquering a quarter of Lyran territory. An assassination of our Archon. And now the Isle of Skye is an open rebellion. We keep hearing about the keys to stopping the clans. Like finding Hans Davian, who faked his own death and is now secretly their leader. Or that we must repent for our sins because God has sent the clans to punish us. So tell me, what are you offering that is too good for me to pass up?
Interstellar Expeditions isn't just anybody, Commandant. Only Comstar's Explorer Corps have deeper pockets than us.
But you claim to have intel on military targets. I'm sorry, Spears, but that is quite a leap from what you normally sell us.
Commandant, my operations officer, Brianna Campbell. Look, I have to ask. If you're so skeptical, then why are we meeting here in the first place?
Well, Regent Steiner Davian is young. She is wary of any intel on the clans coming from non-Lyran sources. But information is ammunition. If what you're selling is legitimate, it would be invaluable to the Commonwealth.
What about a deep space recon mission? Would that ease your misgivings?
What do you have in mind?
According to our intel, this system the clans call Cambridge is directly forward of Lyran territory. We give you data on this single clan outpost beyond the periphery. You can send a deep space recon force to verify our intel is good.
Just like the Somerset Strikers did.
That can be arranged.
Hold on. IE will never just give this data away for free. That system's over 100 light years through unoccupied space. You'd need our charts and navigators to have any chance of safely venturing that far out to the black.
But I guess that means that you'll have to come along for the ride.
What?
I'll petition the Commonwealth to have IE charter a detachment of AFFC troops to this system. If your intel proves to be true, and there's a clan presence there, I can guarantee that the Commonwealth will buy everything you have.
That's a big ask. Escorting FedCom military dropships into clan space paints a target onto our backs.
You have a mercenary right here that seems more than capable of guarding your company's interests.
Hey. If the payday's right, yeah, we're on board.
Then it looks like you got yourself a deal, Commandant Steiner.
Good. My office will draft up an engagement contract immediately. I look forward to us working together.
Likewise, Commandant.
There's going to be sparks between those two, so I don't know the crazy amount of lore between Adam Steiner there. I know a little bit that there was an assassination, I think, by Catherine Steiner and Melissa Steiner. I know it's a bit messy, so we'll see what happens here. All the refits are done. Let me just double check my battle mechs before we depart again. Yep, we're all good. We are... What is it? 3 million. Okay, we've got a lot of mechs set and ready to go, not in cold storage. But we're playing the campaign. We're going to have a lot of mechs ready. I'll keep there. Got any salvage? Oh, I can assemble a couple of mechs. Oh, because of the thing, I've got parts ready to go. Oh, another king crab, 00. Or A, that's the laser one. We'll leave this now. Longbow. Longbow could be useful later. Arena version Corsair. Oh, and a 3P Banshee. I do like my Banshees. That's a supercharger. Alright. Oh, and a dragon. You know, I've got a soft spot for the dragon. Alright, let's leave that for now. Let's depart. Oh, we got... Oh, hang on. A Clan Victor? Out comes a Clan Gauze. It's lost the ER lasers by Clan SRM4. Oh, it's just a Victor with Clan Tech. Okay. Interesting. That's cool. I like that. So those symbol means it's Clan modified. There's some good mechs here. Could grab that Victor. I've already got a Victor though. I'd just modify my own. A 6D. It's not a bad Warhammer, but let's have a look. Equipment. There was some good equipment on the market here where we are. Let's grab the ATMs. ER large laser short burst. It's only 1 star though. Or one upgrade 1. Any other fancy equipment here? I don't mind chem lasers, but they're kind of getting the stage where late game you don't really want to worry them because we've got heat sinks out the arse now. Let's see, anything here? Ooh, targeting computers? I'll leave them alone. Always interesting to see what's in the shops. We'll grab those Skyros. Ooh, Clan. That's for 50, 65. Okay. We'll grab the Clan Mask as well as the other one. Clan XLs. Yeah, we're picking that up. That's expensive though. Holy shit. You have a null signature system. That's good. Big boy engines. 390 is expensive. I haven't got any. You like to run on the every 20. Usually about that for weight. We're good here. Let's get out. Alright. We don't need to hire any more pilots. Alright, let's depart. Let's not waste too much time screwing around with technology. Interstellar. Jake, we're about to embark on a long journey into the region of unexplored space. I've gone over our current stock of provisions and I feel my inventory is currently too light to support a deep space scouting operation. I've informed the Commandant that IE signed off on adding a supply run to the books we need to burn to the edge of Steiner controlled space. This is our last chance to stock up on supplies before we set out on the long trek to Cambridge. It's imperative that we fatten our holds before we venture into the blind, if what I believe is waiting for us in Cambridge is there to greet us. We're going to need as many resources as possible to make it through this contract. The jumpsuit berth is set. Let's head to Barcelona and stock up our shells. Apart from that, 42 days to go where we go. Sweet. Cool. We're good. Barcelona. Be good to... What I would like is... I can at least open the star map and see where we are, so we can track where we're traveling to. You can't do that when you're in campaign missions. Because it should be easy to access information. Alright, I've got some Katina and a black market here. Sweet. Orion, quick draw, SQK. We don't want to worry about killing anything. Black market. We're grabbing those AC-10 burst fires. AC-5 burst fires. I'll probably use them on one of the king crabs. Flamer, heavy rifles, and an AC-10. Yes, we'll grab that. Ooh, that's a pretty good line. I've got 4 of those. Not the greatest. I do need some more Stream Artemis. With machine guns. I'm not really running machine guns. Yes, we're grabbing that. And I think that's for the other king crab, the kaiju. Not kaiju, the car. What's its name? What else is there? I'll have a quick look around. Still no artillery. No, we've got enough endo steel for now. We've got to stop spending money. Burnt through all my money real quickly. More mask. That's for all light mechs. We'll grab them. grab the light ones. We've got... we'll wrap up both of them. Clan equipment we pretty much just want to bolt on. Any ammo I need to worry about? We'll grab that half arrow fall, even though I can't really do anything with it yet. 'Cause you never know if we're going to get any. This is just me spending money. Like, you know, I do not know how to manage my finances. I'm not going to worry about client units. They're kind of dodgy. Alright, cool. Have a quick look at the mech market. A lot of generic stuff. See, free catapult. Yeah. It's... What the? Oh, that one's meant to come equipped with the Arrow 4, but I do not have access to the Arrow 4. It's a Clan Buster variant? This is Arrow 4, but it's not there. Interesting. Alright. Might be, that could be because of an issue with yet another mech lab. It's missing the arm, I noticed that, so... Yeah, alright, well, I guess we're not running Arrow 4s. Probably wasn't going to anyway. Alright, mission briefing. What have we got here at Barcelona? Jake, the Commandant has informed me that the simple supply run isn't simple at all. It appears someone else has their eyes on the goods of Barcelona's shells. Scan shows a heavy presence of Clan Steel Viper in the system. Oh, fun, clans. He just spoke to the planetary governor. These clan raiders arrived in the system a short time ago and have been pestering them, issuing patrols for their food reserves and jewels. Truce or not, these clanners are intent on making life miserable for citizens across the inner sphere. Now we're in a spot. The Commandant spent a solid 2 weeks fighting against the clan to secure this planet. He doesn't want to just abandon the world after all that work. He's intent on driving these Viper raiders out. He's already identified supply caches belonging to the Vipers, likely their war stores brought along for the raid. He believes how he can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by reading the planet of the clan presence and scoring enough supplies to last us the entire trip. That is 2 birds, 1 stone. The plan is to hit their supply stores and send them packing. But you know the clanners won't just give up their property without serious pushback. I'm sure you already know what I'm about to say. This is where you come in. Steiner is assembling a raiding party to hit the ground and recover the Viper supplies by force. He's asked you to join him on the ground to strengthen his hand. He may not be royalty, but he sure barks orders like one. But I need to remind you that you're here to protect IE's interest. We can't get sucked into a drawn-out affairs with the Vipers and risk our assets. We need to get the supplies and clear out. But if the Steel Vipers don't vacate Barcelona after we secure the assets, Steiner might cause a few headaches. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Commandant Steiner will provide you with the drop quarters shortly. You need those supplies, Jake. If we venture into the blind empty-handed, the success of this entire operation will be at risk. Yes. Trying to beef up the spores. We need 230 tonnage limit. We are going to pump that up. We'll go for about that, yeah, and the rest is credits. We are maxed out. I've got a lot of good negotiation points, max level, so that helps. So we'll make some money. Alright, so 235 is our limit. So I'm going to have to run mostly a Heavenly Lance. Let's see who we got our pilots here. I'm going to take you. You can take, you get an MRM mech. I've got a Kintaro. What have we got for heavy? Alright. We'll run this nice and light. Let's give you the Kintaro. It's running... Hang on, I've got to fix up that mech. I'm pretty sure it's... Alright. Let's go... Well, let's get the pilots in place. Have we got... We've got the Archer here. Morgan Kell's Archer. We can take that. We've got 35. We are taking that urban mech. Where is it? And who's my laser specialist? You are unbreakable. Actually, we'll give it to Rachel here. Because you have... Alright. I do need to double check something though, so I'm happy with that. Running slug ammo, double PPC, so it's pretty much just clan version of that. Before we go, we're 5 tons under. I'm okay with that. I could probably bump you up to a 60. I want to go through the battle mechs quickly. I'm pretty sure some of the pips are not working properly. Do I have a 60-tonner heavy mech? I do think I have one laying around somewhere. Not on me at the moment. Oh cool, take the Scarecrow. 55 tons. I'm only 5 tons under. I probably have something cold storage, but we're not going to. Let's not screw around too much. I am waffling a bit. Weapon groups. Let's see. We'll do that. That should be fine for that. Where's that Kintaro? Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually quite happy with that combo there. What was the other one I was running? Morgan Kells. Put that on all the pips. Alright, that should be good. Actually, we'll do that. So it should always run the tag. A lot of missiles. Alright. Back to the mission. Pretty scary, Lance. Other than the urban mech. We'll have to try that urban mech, see how he goes. Alright, let's begin.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Commandant Steiner, we're ready to dig in.
Good. Come link up with me. My executive officer, Rachel Spector, just fed you our coordinates.
Copy that.
It's like a full fight.
Are your forces in place?
Roger that.
Standing by for the green light, Commandant.
My aim's a bit off, haven't played for a while. Clan Demolisher, interesting.
The party.
Ain't bad, our dance cards are about to fill up.
Exactly. Commands.
Secure the area.
Target sectors and take the supply caches. The faster we can stock up and get out of Dodge,
Nice.
the better.
Bushwhacker.
Copy that. The 24th is on the move.
The 17th is advancing, Commandant.
You better come get in the mix, Commander. We ain't paying you to sit on the sidelines. We're fighters, not spectators, Ryder.
I'm detecting an enemy
Swap
dropship
left.
incoming. It is in range of the first target supply cache.
Alright, what we got?
Maybe the Vipers will just hand over the supplies if we ask nicely.
There's a better chance that you never racking up another gateway set before that happens.
That fire mob just got melted. Dragonfly, that's a Viper. Down in front. What have we got here? Oh, there's a mislinks.
I'm designating a salvage crew to recover this.
You tank that alright. First one.
I guess we're
Oh, got repair bays up there.
They know we're picking their pockets. Resistance at the other cache sites will be stiffer.
Get these guys all forming on me. I haven't taken much yet. That's bad. That's a bar. Music's good. This is a pretty simple escort mission.
We're closing in on the next target site. And surprise,
And I think to
surprise,
heal up, I'm going to have to
contacts looking to throw a wrench into our plans.
control it myself. Where's that Kintaro? There we go. So yeah, unfortunately I haven't got the command menu of being able to tell them to heal up.
Let our new
Oh.
friends get their licks in.
We'll let them do the fighting. I'll run and get this mech into the bay. Kintaro moves pretty decently.
New target, Blackhawk.
What have we got down here? Fire moth. Oh, you're not going to last. Repeat of lines. Interesting. Alright, let's get this thing in here. I want it healed. What I secured that? Yeah, that'll finish that up. I'll swap mechs. I want to go back to my Marauder. Actually, we'll try the urban mech. We can just run around with the fast mech. Where is it? That's my Marauder. We got a little urban mech. Ooh. What are they fighting with? That's one of them. Oh, oh, it's a defense mission. Okay. Whoa, what am I getting shot at? Oh, yeah. Land starting to use support equipment. Taking it easy. Oh.
Right behind you. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota. Snuff out that enemy ground vehicle. That will leave a mark.
Okay, we've got to pretty much just kill little things. It's good to see. Elementals. Oh, all this water. Let's have some fun. I don't think it matters though in... Ooh, this thing's up pretty high. Oh, that's the Kintara. Oh, that's the Kintara getting... Oh, Kintara just got fucked. As long as I don't lose the pilot, I'll be happy. Swap. Oh, what am I doing? Let's go. Man, I'm really shitting the bed here. Tara got rolled.
We're not home yet. We need our salvage crews to scoop them up and prepare for the trip out.
That's awkward. As long as I don't lose the pilot, I like Morgan.
Our target sites are secure, Commandant, at the cost of a few good warriors. So let's make those losses count.
A lot of talking.
To be on guard. Find out the clans they're mustering some kind of response force as we speak. I'll brief you all on our next steps ASAP.
That help? That's the end of the mission. Yep, that's the end of the mission. There we go. Random exploding VTOL. Alright. Identified more mechs. Let's see. I can't afford anything. Vulture would have been nice. That's a good Vulture too. Another Hellbringer. Linebacker. I don't mind linebacker, but it lacked weaponry. Shadowcat, Nova B. Well, it's running... It's not running clan tech. Small laser short burst. I suppose it's a stage where these types of things are an issue. Need clan small lasers. I have a Nova sitting around. We want to run 6 clan small lasers. Find any. Damaged. That's awkward. Fire moth. I do like those. How much are they? Share 15s. LBX 10s. Clanning up PPCs. Parts for the mechs. I'm not going to worry about parts. I'm just going to take full mechs. I can take Clan Pharaoh or a targeting view. Got. Actually, we might be able to take some of the Clan SRM2s backside. I will take a Clan AMS. And, oh, that's most of my stuff already. Clan stuff is always so expensive. You could take the whole... Actually, it could be worthwhile to take the whole mech. Strip them down. Clan medium pulse lasers. We'll grab all those. Is there anything else I can grab for one share? Flame flamer. Where's Clan LRM ammo? Call it a day. Ah! First mission, he just got obliterated. Damn it! That's one of my better pilots too. Oh well. I can't replace him anytime ever. I've invested a lot into him too. Alright, let's have a look at our battle mechs so we can get healed up. Okay, I think you're gone. It might actually be cored completely. I lost the motor, yeah, engine's destroyed. Honestly, I'm just going to strip this out. I'm just going to get rid of it. This is donezo. Yeah, it's lost everything. That's annoying. Yeah, of course it's going to be a problem. So that's going to I'm just going to sell that. That's gone. That's a loss. Repair that. It's not going to be ready in time. That's fair. I don't think any of these mechs are going to be ready in time. This one might. It didn't take much damage. I could probably run it if I needed to. Oh yeah, one day. It's only armor damage. What about you? Okay, so the Marauder's out. Alright, so mission, what do we got? Jake, I hope your machines aren't too banged up. Yeah, say that's about the Kintaro. I know these clanners always put you through the ringer out there, but based on the after action report, you're holding your own. That is good news, because nothing is in the bag yet. I stress to the Commandant that there is vital we don't leave a single piece of material consumable behind before the trip to Cambridge. For once, I'd love these clans to go quietly, but I should know by now that they weren't bred to make our lives easier. That is very much true. Additional salvage crews have been dispatched to round up all the provisions to try and speed up the process. Steiner is confident that once we strip the Steel Vipers of their supplies, they'll pack up and leave. Alright, Jake. I need to gear up and help Steiner keep the Steel Vipers off the backs of the salvage crews long enough to recover all of the supplies. If you wanted some extra incentives, just remember that the trip to Cambridge will be a slow burn. Empty your tanks on these Vipers and finish up. Then you have a few months to kick back and rest up. Okay, time is of the essence. Steiner's forces are ready to deploy and he needs all hands on deck. Go help keep the occupational hazards to those salvage crews under control. Alright, so we're doing salvage protect 240. Working for the Federated Commonwealth here. Yeah, we'll go for that. Yeah, they're not happy if they're suspicious. That's fine. Alright, maybe we bring something... Goblin. What was it? Okay, you're not working anytime soon. 240. Do I just want to go big? I'm not worried about ammo. Bring the Daishi out, but I don't want to lose anything. I think I'll go big here. I do have that from when I did my fight at the Crucible. That could be pretty fun. A lot of good stuff here. Could run this. We're running a lot of light mechs. God, decisions, man. You got a full. Puts me at 75 tons. You have light mech affinity. Let's get you out. Oh, I got Lance. I didn't even know he was in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Trigger discipline, quick healer. It's pretty good. And bring a 95 tonner. Yeah, let's do it this way. Let's go 3 mechs here. Goblin. Where is the Banshee? Banshee might not be the greatest here. Actually, Awesome's not too bad. I'm going to run the Awesome. That is awesome. And we can run a Battle Master for you. I could bump you up to a 75 tonner. Where's that Black Knight? Perfect. I'm happy with this Lance. Let's run. We wait till this mission start and we go.
Alright, commands. We're not out of the woods yet. Our salvage crews are still boxing up supplies for the trip to Cambridge. Our goal is to take out all threats on the board and buy them time.
Oh.
Got eyes on the targets on the board. We'll do our part.
A lot of shaking, what the hell? Oh. Awesome. Dropship behind us, perfect. We got behind another Awesome and a Bushwhacker. Gotta get my hands on a Bushwhacker. They actually are pretty cool mechs. Okay. Kill basically everything. I think this is an assassination mission. It means we're going slow. You gotta remember the lands as well outrange us, so this is gonna cause us issues.
Sorry, Commander. Airstrike support is not available.
No, this is running at 57 as well. Alright, I chose a heavy mech for a walking mission. That's not bright of me.
Sensor detecting enemy mechs.
Where?
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
That'll be at the far one. Alright. Sit down. So it's going to be the far one at the back probably. We'll go through them in order.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
We'll get the loot. So we're here.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Where we go?
You can never have too much ammunition.
Just an ammo top up. I'm running a laser lance. Okay, maybe the Banshee. I do like this Awesome. I built a while ago. It's a little bit, you know, not as packing compared to my other mechs. But with the quad PPC, it hits hard, and I've got enough cooling in this. It doesn't really matter. Just a long, slow walk.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be
We knew that was going to
identified as
happen.
our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
It's going to be the city over there, so we're going to keep walking. Oh. Oh, they're following me. Alright. But when in doubt, just bring a stupid amount of firepower. Let's get on top of this hill. Use what little range we have. See them render in. I think they're over the other one. Let's try the other mechs out. That's the Black Knight. Let's run this. Oh, the pips are wrong. There we go. Oh, no, we won't do it that way. What's the heat like on this thing? I want to know how well this goes. Actually not too bad, and it cools really quickly. That's perfect.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Okay, so they're at the big one with the town. Rocks everywhere. Sit down. The hell? I just got railed. The hell happened there? Was it an arrow? Well, let's get off this quickly. Let's go back to the... Awesome. We might have to start looking at ECMs if they're going to be using arrows. They freaking hurt. Or is there mines here that I can't see? Means I might have to put a little bit more armor on the back. We're going to get hit by arrow launchers. Full heavy lance. Yep, should have bought some AMS and ECMs. ATMs. Woof. I think that's everyone. Advance to evac. Quick, simple run mission. Still taking heavy damage. Here we are, we're out. Nice work. Quick, simple and easy. Unidentified 2 more mechs. Nice. Timberwolf Prime. Can't afford it anyway. Add a Prime. That was demolished. Yeah, they had an Arrow 4 somewhere. Which mech was it? Probably not on this list. That would have been probably the Adder. Oh, I can't afford it anyway. Clan AMS though. If I drop that. I'm gonna have to leave some stuff on the table. Alright, we'll run that because I want to take the mislinks for its... Oh, lost the head. Perfect. What's it got on there that's worthwhile? Double check again. Yeah, the 2 AMS is what I want, and we lost Active Pro, but that's okay. Jesus. It's just the armor though. Jacob just confirmed that all supplies recovered from the ground. Intel shows the Steel Vipers are backing off. Looks like they might be packing up and leaving after all. So our stone connected with both birds is in this case. So far, you've been able to help minimize risk and boost IE's resources. Not bad. Hiring you for a job is never a bad idea. We need to refuel the jump ship for a long journey. Our navigators are estimated length for this burn to Cambridge as we speak. We'll let you know when the update and we're ready to depart. We got 5 million for completion. Nice. Okay, that fixed the money up. All right, let's get some work orders sorted. This one, I'm just going to strip it. Load out. We just want to put the AMS off. I'm selling the rest of the mess. I don't need a mislink. Actually, we're just going to strip the whole thing. Perfect. I'm happy with that. That will take me a day to strip it. I don't want to repair. I think we have to at least put in a repair order. Oh, I can't repair. Why? Probably gotta go back to the home. Jump ships are fueled, provisions are fully stocked, we should now be ready for the long journey into planned space. My navigator estimate will need at least 9 jumps through the void of uninhabited space to get to the system of Cambridge. Even with all the safety cautions in place, we are looking at a minimum of 3.5 months of travel in the black before we reach our destination. A lot can go wrong in that time, so make extra sure you're well stocked up and repairs are underway before we leave this place. Yes. And one more thing, I know Adam Steiner is a stand-up guy and a Lyrian hero of the clan invasion, but remember, this go-around, your contract is of interstellar expeditions, not the Federated Commonwealth. No matter what happens out there, I need to remember that IE personal and property comes first, no matter what happens to Adam Steiner and the rest of the AFCC troops he's bringing. We're the only ones who know how the Charter calls home, so unless you want to spend the rest of your life trapped on a hostile clan world, the safety of IE's navigators comes above everything else, even the lives of Adam Steiner and his men. I pray it never comes to that, but as we both know, with the clans, there's always a greater degree of risk. Yes, we're not departing yet, so why couldn't I get the repairs underway? Let's start the repairs. We can probably go repair all, but I want to strip the mix. I don't want it working, I just want its parts. But I've got the thing where you can store loadouts in cold storage. So putting it into cold storage as it is. Like I said, I just want those AMS. If not, then I guess I'll have to drop it. I'll take the ammo as well. Actually, what am I doing? Take that. What was wrong with it again? We go. Okay, that's will be enough. I had to at least put the head back together. No? Why can't I start work? Oh, because it's missing heat sinks, that's why. We'll just put some singles in there to replace the ones we took out. And then we just go quickly here. Actually, no cooling. Cooling's here, and but yeah, couldn't start the work because it was missing the heat sinks needed to. All right, so we start work. Yep, that's cool. No, I'm not organising any repairs. That's fine. I'm stripping it, and I don't care if it works. I want the parts. All right, I think we're done here. I think we'll leave it there for this episode. As usual, I will be trying to keep back onto a regular schedule. It's been a bit of a minute, but I am getting back there. The Battlezone series is still ongoing. Just needed a bit of a break and just some real life stuff has been causing some issues. So, but as usual, if you guys like what I'm doing here, like the content I'm creating, and overall just want to see me keep doing more work, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.